Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bradley Beal. Isaiah Jackson is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Derrick Rose. And for Charlotte, Ball and Rozier, they man the backcourt. Washington out there with Miller. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot.
And the acceleration off the drive is amazing. Ball can be tough to catch up to.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Here's Tomjanovich. And that one's good. Porzingis.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
And it's stolen by Rose. Tomjanovich, the pass to Porzingis. Washington grabs the miss. And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. Now Rozier. Pass to Miller. Rozier outside. And that one's good.
You have to appreciate Rozier's confidence. Ready to pull up as soon as he catches it.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Tomjanovich to the inside. Porzingis misses. Now here's Rozier. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Tomjanovich, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, Williams with the block. Ball outside. Williams, a screen on Rose. Left side, Williams. Here's the second effort. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Porzingis. Down low. Here's Beal. Off the window. It's good.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact.
And here's Ball. Fires the three. Porzingis grabs the board. Pass to Rose. The three is up. First shot won't go. Beal against Rozier. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Offline from the top of the key. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for Richmond. They trail by 1. Beal's shot is good.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
So it's the home team now. That's tipped. And it's stolen by Rose. Pass to Tomjanovich. Back to Rose. Blocked. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Tomjanovich. Jackson left side. Rose outside.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Martin, he's checked in for Ball. 1:43 left to play in the first. Here's Hamilton. He buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something out that can get them a clean look at the basket.
All right, that is your dance team. Make some noise.
Rozier outside. On the take. It's tipped. Here's Dawkins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here's Poole. Pass to James. Shoots over Rozier. The shot by James, no good.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Williams from long range. And Dawkins pulls it down. Williams has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Beal finds James. Poole up top. And he buries his first look.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Here's Charlotte. 6-point game. It's stolen by Poole. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Rozier against Poole. Rozier outside. Pass to Bridges. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's James. Here's Hamilton. Takes a 3. And Rozier pulls it down. Martin inside. Guarded by Poole. Some room here for Williams. No good. A bit long that time. 1 second left. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Richmond up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Ball with it. We've got LeBron James. Bradley Beal's out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Dawkins in at the center position. Beal's shot is off. Martin outside. Pass to Bridges.
Out of bounds. The basketball goes to the away team.
Here's Tomjanovich. Yet to see a basket. To the paint. Yes! He's still got it! LeBron!
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Here's Ball. That one rolls around and rims out. And then Beal with the dunk.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Ball looks over the floor. Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Richmond. Inside, here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Miller. Off the mark there with a 3. James, right side. The kick out to Poole. Here's Tomjanovich, guarded by Hayward. Beal outside. 4-3. It's hauled in by Hayward. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
He got a piece of it. Here's James. The kick out to Poole. Pass to Tomjanovich. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. And he connects with a jumper. Poole's got 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Bouknight. Here's Miller. Nails it from 3.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
There's a minute 40 left in the second quarter. Here's Bouknight, guarded by Poole. Pass to Washington. Hayward with it. Ball with it. The 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Hayward with a steal. Three-pointer, Bouknight. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Hayward with a steal. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Miller, the pass to Hayward. Now Ball to the middle. And Washington powers it through.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you. So be ready.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Offensive board. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beal, no good.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
James, right side. Washington grabs the miss. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Cavaliers up 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hey, it's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Ball and Rozier, they man the backcourt. Miller is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. Now here's Ball. Pass to Miller. 5 to shoot. No good on the 3.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Here's Poole. And Rozier pulls it down.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Williams finds Ball. Jackson against Washington. Pass to Miller from outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. Miller's got 8.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Tomjanovich, the pass to Porzingis. That one no good. Here's Charlotte. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Williams, a screen on Beal. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, what a creative player in these pick and rolls. Ball takes pleasure dicing up defenses like this.
90 seconds into the second half now. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Porzingis. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Charlotte, trailing by 2. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
It's stolen by Washington. Here's Miller. Give him 8. Ball no good. Now Porzingis. Poole outside. And they double up Porzingis. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. To the paint. KP wrecks the rim.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And he's going for the oop here. Rozier can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Here's Porzingis. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Ball. The rebound by Tomjanovich. Ball's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Porzingis in the post. Working on Williams. Porzingis misses. And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Pass to Williams. Rozier with it. To the left wing. Here's Miller. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Poole's got room. Baseline jumper right on the money. Poole's got 8.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Rozier outside. Bridges outside. He shoots. The rebound by Markkanen.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Now here's Poole. Give him 8. Tries again. Markkanen misses. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That's his first foul. Ball, he's checked in for Rozier.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 1.
To the inside, Hayward. Count that bucket.
I mean, scoring on all 3 levels. Gordon Hayward is such a difficult assignment.
Markkanen outside. Pass to Tomjanovich. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, moving the ball with a purpose. Lauri Markkanen. Nice pass.
Away team foul. Jordan Poole. First personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line.
And he's good on the second. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Richards. Hayward outside. For three, Bridges. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 3/4 of play and a close one here. The Cleveland Cavaliers. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Derrick Rose. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Dawkins in at the 5. And it's stolen by Rose. And he drives in, and he dunks it down.
I mean, how many times have you seen that? Derrick Rose driving, scoring, exerting his will on the game.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Smith. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go for him.
The only time he should take a shot like that, shoot around.
I'd like to know what he was thinking. Did he think? Nah, he couldn't have got that was a good shot. That was an awful shot.
Now here's Rose. 18 feet out. Yep, right through the net.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
1 minute in now in the 4th quarter.
Away team foul.
Williams is checked in for Richards.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ball.
Substitution.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well here's a summary of what Steve Clifford went over with his team during the break. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Okay, thanks Allie. Now here's Williams. Bridges finds Ball. Now Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Bridges passes to Smith. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer.
And with an out-of-this-world wingspan, Giannis can simply lock up just about anyone on the defensive end.
And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Smith passes to Williams. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Richmond. At one point, they led by 16. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Antetokounmpo has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Bridges outside. Fires from deep. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Martin against Bane. Right side, Porzingis. Pass to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis with a screen on ball. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Washington outside. Pass to Miller. And here's Ball. Washington, a screen on Rose. Deep range. LaMelo. What focus.
And Ball makes the intelligent play, using the tried and true pick and roll to create an opening.
Rose with the bucket.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
So it's the home team now. 8-point game. Ball against Rose. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth. Williams and Porzingis with the block. And there's the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Ball with it. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Williams. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Down low. Jackson against Washington. Jackson, pass to Porzingis. Rose outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Rose against Ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. Rozier outside. Shoots over Beal. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist by Ball.
Something Rozier has really worked on over the years. Now the defense must honor his shot.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. P.J. Washington picks one up. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up by 9.
Shooting for the away team.
It's both from the stripe.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Ooh, poked away. The 3 from Ball. The rebound by Tomjanovich. Porzingis in the post. He's guarded by Washington. And they double up Porzingis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Jackson, the pass to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Jackson surveying the D. Clock at 6. Tries it from 19. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Ball passes to Washington. Here's Miller. Off target with the 3. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kristaps Porzingis.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon. Basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Isaiah Jackson out there with Porzingis. Then there's Bradley Beal. And there's Jackson. And it's Tomjanovich in at the 3 spot. And for the Magic, forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Black is out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Carter in at the 5.
And that's just terrific positioning on his part to get that board. I mean, he might not have the size, but his basketball IQ and feel is off the charts.
Here's Porzingis. Jackson passes to Porzingis. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Carter. Passes to Fultz. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
With that scorer's mindset, aggressive move by Fultz to create the second chance points.
And it's Richmond's ball. Pass to Porzingis. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Good work defensively by Carter. Hit his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Porzingis comes with the double team. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Jackson misses. And it's Orlando's ball. Fultz dishes to Black. Back to Fultz. And Carter has it in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target.
The versatility of Carter Jr. I mean, he can shoot off 1 to 2 dribbles as well as off the catch.
Tomjanovich passes to Porzingis. Misses the baby hook.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Banchero. Here's Carter. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
And Wagner has it in the corner. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Banchero. And the 3 off target. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft. Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game. Great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Fultz. And finish off by Wagner.
Wagner able to bounce to the rack and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
Tomjanovich passes to Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Richmond. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Isaac's checked in for Orlando. Richmond also with a sub. Hamilton's checked in for Bradley Beal.
Injuries aside, you know, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time in practice to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
Orlando leading by 3. Black kicks to Fultz. The pass to Isaac. Here's Black. Pass to Fultz. And it's Tomjanovich with the rebound. Richmond trails by 3. Here's Hamilton. And it's all evened up.
Very comfortable from out there. Hamilton oozing with confidence on that triple.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Orlando. Pass to Wagner. The 3. The Magic again can't hit.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Tomjanovich, defended by Carter. Tomjanovich passes to Porzingis. That puts them in the lead.
Boy, evidence of the mobility there from Porzingis as he shreds the defense in screen and roll.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Inside, here's Isaac. The shot comes out. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Hamilton, and another basket from Richmond.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Richmond leads by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Richmond so far. Guys?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Setting the floor for Richmond. They've got Bradley Beal. James is out there with Richard Hamilton. And it's Dawkins. And it's Rose in at the 1 spot. Richmond on D. 4-point game. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
Got to be smarter and tougher than this defensively. You can't give Banchero deep positioning like there.
As far as first overall picks go, Paolo Banchero definitely arrived with a bang in 2022.
He sure did, Greg. I mean, he's the first rookie since LeBron James to record at least 25 points, 5 boards, and 5 assists in his debut game. And he continues to build on that en route to Rookie of the Year.
Suggs dishes to Banchero. Shoots. Rebounded by Richmond. Now Jackson. He's got 5. Outside for Beal. Back to Jackson. Over Anthony. Banchero grabs the board. Orlando trails by 4. Suggs with the ball. Now Beal defending. Suggs passes to Ingles. Now here's Suggs. Anthony on the wing. Back to Banchero. Lock at 6. A 3-pointer, no good. Jackson with it. Outside, Beal. Back to Jackson. On the corner. And he drops that one in. Jackson's got the lead up to 6 now for Richmond.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Now, here's Suggs. Not a lot of room. The layup missed. Richmond leading by 6. James has a 2-pointer. No good. Shot missing. Great defense that time from Banchero. On the wing, Ingles. For the 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. So it's Richmond now. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. LeBron finishes inside with authority.
The defense knows they got to throw everything at James inside, but he still manages to power through it.
Once again off the mark, Orlando. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And they double up LeBron. There's Beal with the 3. Another 3 for Richmond.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Carter with a screen on Rose. Isaac right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Black. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Kick out to Hamilton. Three-pointer. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tomjanovich passes to Antetokounmpo, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Here's Black. Still yet to score. Just 5 to shoot. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
All right, with these coming onto the court, come on and get loud for your regular dance crew.
Banchero's checked in for Okiki. There's a minute left to play here in the half. Fultz kicks to Carter. And the rejection by Giannis. Out of bounds. Richmond takes possession. .52 seconds left in the first half. Here's Rose. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Orlando trails by 17. Banchero outside. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists in the game.
And allowing this to go no further. He stops a 15-0 run by Richmond. Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Now here's Fultz. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Richmond. And the dunk by Giannis.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. They trail by 18. Kicks it out to Banchero. A 3-pointer off the mark. Rose against Banchero. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
1 second left. The shot misses. And so it's Richmond closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back to the action in just a minute. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Orlando trails by 20. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Fultz is out there with Black. And it's Wagner in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. So it's Richmond now. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Tomjanovich. He's defended by Wagner. Pass to Porzingis. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Fultz. Wagner outside. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Carter outside. And a miss there on the triple. Richmond leading by 20. Tomjanovich passes to Porzingis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Porzingis has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Richmond. And it's Orlando's ball. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Fultz, no good. So it's Richmond now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Now here's Fultz. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Carter outside. The Magic again can't hit. Carter's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Now, here's Banchero. Following the miss by Porzingis. Black kicks to Fultz. Clock at 4. Rebounded by Richmond. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Porzingis with a screen on Fultz. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 9 points.
For all that's said about his perimeter work, Porzingis benefits a lot when he's making an impact inside. That makes defending him all the more challenging.
Now, here's Banchero. 5 points in the game. Tomjanovich passes to Porzingis.
You know, all that size and length there. When Porzingis is using his body like this, I mean, it forces the defense to be aggressive.
For Richmond, they've been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And Orlando making a change here. Isaac's checked in. Hamilton's checked in for Richmond. Now a timeout called by Orlando. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Richmond on D. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Nice shot by James.
Boy, really nice play. LeBron showing real good instincts on the offensive glass there.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Black. No scoring in this one. 6 to shoot. The pass to Fultz. The Magic need to get a shot off here to end the run. Rebounded by Richmond. And there's the pass to Poole. And Dawkins slams it in.
Thing of beauty watching Dawkins work on the glass, using that size and muscle to his advantage.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Out to Carter. Fires the three. Another miss by Orlando.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Chocolate thunder. Harold Dawkins, his dunks are extra loud.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
46 seconds left in the third. Offensive rebound. Anthony finds Wagner. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And the foul called on Richmond. The Magic shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your home team.
No good on the second, so he hits one of two. And it's Richmond's ball. They're on a 14-1 run. Pass to Hamilton. And the layup's good off the glass. Hamilton's got 9.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The 10-footer. It's good.
Kept moving and found an opening. Staying active. Anthony grinding for that bucket in tight.
Passes it to Hamilton. LeBron right side. And here's Rose outside. Here's James. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. He has 6.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Here's Anthony. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Richmond ahead as they end the third quarter with a huge surge. An 18-3 run. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for Richmond. James is out there with Richard Hamilton. And it's Rose. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Dawkins in at the center position. Here's Wagner. And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Shot clock at 6. And here's Ingles outside. Rebounded by Richmond. Dawkins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hamilton the pass to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And it's the Magic with the ball. And here is Ingles. Pass to Banchero. It's deflected. And Richmond pushing it up now. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Following the score by Richmond. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Richmond also with a sub. Porzingis, he's checked in for Dawkins. On offense, here are the Magic. To the inside. And finished off by Banchero.
Banchero just attacking breaking the rim, going up over the defense that time.
Rose looking around to the middle. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Rose. Porzingis has got 10 points here in the second half. Ingles passes to Suggs. From beyond the arc, it's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Screen by Porzingis. Down low. And the shot goes in. 15 points for Porzingis.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by Poole. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Orlando making some changes. Franz Wagner's checked in for Joe Ingles. Black comes in for Jalen Suggs. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. To the paint. And then Carter with the dunk.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Outside Rose. And the pass to Porzingis. That's tipped. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Carter. Fultz against Rose. Black the pass to Banchero. Offline with his 3. Now here's Poole. D right on him. Inside, Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
1:49 left in the game. Now here's Fultz. Here's Wagner. Second chance shot. A nice shot by Black. Black's got his first points of the game.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Porzingis sets the pick for Poole. From deep three-point land. Porzingis can't hit. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Buries it from three-point range.
The coaching staff encouraging Wagner to take these quick hitting shots. They think it helps his confidence moving forward.
Porzingis sets the pick for Poole. To the inside. Six on the shot clock. Back to Porzingis, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You cannot be reckless around Porzingis. He's skilled at seeking out contact and drawing the foul while he shoots.
Dawkins checked in for Richmond. Bain comes in for Richard Hamilton. He hits the second from the line. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Richmond making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Richmond.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And all game long, they've worked the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kristaps Porzingis.
Tell you what, he was terrific at executing down low tonight. Got whatever he wanted when he got the ball. No attention was paid to the defense in their efforts. He was in his own productive, dominant world.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. To the middle, here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis aggressive and effective tonight from start to finish. Coach is smiling all night long.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your home team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
That free throw good from Fultz.
At the line for your home team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your home team.
And so Fultz nails them both. Here's Rose. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Outside, Porzingis. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. There's the 3. It's off. So it's Richmond taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg.
That's why I've been playing defense, man. I ain't no baller, man. I just want to play some defense. I can shut them down on defense. I just ain't got no offense yet. I'm building the character up, though. All right, I'm gonna cut to the oh, you just got to pick. Like I said, I got the damn. Where's everybody else? Get that shit out of here. Man. What's everybody else in the defense, man? For real. Everybody all about the offense, so nobody wants to play no deep. Good strip. Hit that. Oh, God dang. Give me that ball. Free that. Oh, it's yeah, man. Somebody done quit. All right, quit passing to the AI player, man. Wow. Get out of here. Cutting. Can I make one? Nope. Still can't make that dish. Hit that. Oh. He won't shoot. He won't shoot. Like I said, I'll shut their defense down. Get that out of here. All right. Picking. Good try. Oh, look at that no look. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Confused the own player. Confused the own player. Hit that. Man. That would have been bum ass if I'd have hit that shit though. Damn, man.
There's my favorite rookie. Congrats on the award and have a great game.
There he is, the young GOAT himself. Yo, MP, I'm not saying you're a bad finisher, but are you elite? I think you still got to prove that.
Make way for the player of the month. We got a baller coming through.
That's Billy.
Yo.
What's up, MP?
What up?
You gonna show us something tonight?
You already know. Gotta live up to that hype, right?
Just play your game. You'll be good, hopefully.
I'm not too worried about it.
We'll see. All right. Don't think until it's over, then. I'll be worried a little bit.
All right, then, bet.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Outside, Jones. To the middle. And stolen by Giddey. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
And that one's good. Green.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams, a screen on Irving. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice D from Doncic.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Yep, it counts.
Now, there's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage you.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. There's Williams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Irving attacking. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Williams, a screen on Doncic. Can they get it? Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Irving finds Jones. The pass to Irving. MP with a screen on Williams. Irving passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Really tough to predict what Kyrie is going to do because he's so special playing out of the pick and roll.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams for the 3. The Thunder with another miss.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Doncic feeling it out. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. MP, no good.
Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally miss one.
Now Williams. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Dort misses. Dallas leading by 5. Green with the ball. Dort covering. And a wide open look for Irving. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Irving's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Time now to look at the race for Rookie of the Year. And, of course, it's still early. A little over a month gone in this new NBA season. But let's take a look at who's made a nice impact so far. Well, you look at Dawson. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
That is no small achievement, even early on like this. I think it shows just how well he fits into playing at this level. That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
On the basket by Jones.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And here they come. Here's Dawson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, he's always played with that kind of veteran savvy. MP got the defender with the oldest trick in the book.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Here's Dallas. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Doncic kicks to Irving. On the wing, Irving. From deep, Green. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Williams. He averages about 5 points a game. Dort with a screen for Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Back to Williams. The Mavericks pull it in. Dawson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the coverage there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
And on the way from Irving for 3, Dawson. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Here's Williams following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Williams passes to Giddey. Outside, Dort. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
No good from Irving. Thunder trailing by 12. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, Williams. And the rejection by MP. Picked by Williams. And it's Williams. That time the assist by Dort.
Well, wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time Dort playing unselfishly.
Count that one. 6 points for MP. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Dawson can't get it to go.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Dallas. 9-point game. Dort against Green. Lets it go from deep.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
He dishes it to MP. Green kicks to Doncic. Jones with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from MP. Another miss by MP.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Right side, Williams. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep three. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Now the feed to Irving. Kicks it out to MP. On the wing, Doncic. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Doncic hits it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. A different look for Dallas. Foul. He's shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? That they liked the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Bo Kushevsky is out there with Jang, and it's Micic in at the 2.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And he gets it to go. Irving's got the lead up to 14. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. The Thunder with another miss.
You know, he really just tried to do a little too much there. He shouldn't be afraid to kick that one back out.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
MP against Jang. And Curry has it in the corner. Hardaway for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Now here's Jang. To the paint. Here's Pokusevski.
And the coaching staff loving Poku playing big.
Mavericks leading by 12. Outside Irving. Nailed from 3-point land. Irving's got 18 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Jones checked in for Dallas. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
You look at MP, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going. Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. Pass to Pokusevski. Over Jones. Pokusevski can't hit.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Irving kicks to MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 19. Outside, Williams takes the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Dawson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Inside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams.
Well, a solid facilitator. It helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
And here's Irving. He's got 21. Dawson can't get it to go. Here's Dort. And the 3 ball is good. Dort's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
Dallas moving it around. And the dunk by MP.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Micic, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Williams can't get it to go.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Jones. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
Here's Pokusevski. MP with the block.
Oh, great job by MP to read the play and be in the right spot there to get the block.
Back to Hardaway. Green deciding where to go with it. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Giddey. Thunder trailing by 20. Down low. Here's Pokusevski. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Pokusevski's got 8 points here in this quarter. To the paint, here's Dawson. Out to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Count it, good. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Outside, Jones. Pass to MP. Jones kicks to Doncic. Clock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Pass to Pokusevski. Green against Giddey. To the inside. Pokusevski. MP grabs the miss. MP's Jones. No one around him. Drops in the tray. Jones has got 8 points.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter. Shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
And there's the pass to Micic. The three-pointer, no good. Mavericks leading by 23. MP sets the screen for Green. On the wing, MP. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Micic. The Thunder with another miss.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Dallas calls timeout. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Joe's checked in. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 5. Pass to Williams. Back to Giddey. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
And the foul called on MP. MP has been leading the charge for the Mavericks. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And we've got more M2K Sports. Coming your way after this break.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, they're inflicting major damage from downtown, shooting with a lot of confidence. And on the other side, that defense looks frustrated.
Frustrated? You mean a little bit crispy? I can smell it. Barbecue chicken time.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month Award recipients. In the Western Conference, MP.
I already told you this award was going to MP. He played like he wanted it. Now he's got it.
Yeah, he's a guy you root for. All the hard work paying off. And I'm sure this won't be the last award either, Shaq.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Jones. And it's MP in at the center. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. MP grabs the miss. MP's, and when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Thunder making the shot. Irving passes to Jones. Dallas moving it around. A nice shot by MP.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now at the moment here, let's take a look at our rookie leaderboard and who's putting up the most points per game. MP is number 1.
And there's always firepower in every rookie class, but even among the top guns, he's the best of the best. He'll be an offensive force for years to come.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 6. Back to MP. To the middle. And the dunk by Doncic.
Nice little assist by MP. Spots a guy who's ready to shoot it, and he doesn't waste the opportunity.
Williams looking around. Williams, a screen on Jones. From the stripe, Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Williams sets a screen for Williams. Back to Williams. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Oh, the lob to Irving. It's stolen by Dort. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Williams can't hit. Mavericks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Now the pass to Doncic. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Irving. Pulls up. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Pass to Williams. Here's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got 7 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
MP deciding where to go with it. And Doncic throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. At the elbow, Williams. Good defense by MP.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
And taking a look at some numbers here for Kyrie Irving. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, averaging 29 points per game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
Now here's Green. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 33.
Yeah, long range don't matter. MP good from anywhere.
Williams, a screen on Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Williams passes to Williams. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And that's 12 points for Williams. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And MP throws it down.
Yes, sir. MP flushing that one down.
The Thunder have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Over in the corner, Williams. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report.
Oh, with a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. MP kicks to Green. Doncic outside.
Here, multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Williams can't hit. Maverick shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Irving finds MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Dort.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
A different look for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Derek Jones. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Green. And Curry subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And a switcher all. The Thunder shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Wiggins. Also Pokuševski out there. And it's Joe in at the small forward. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, nice play there from Micic.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
MP dishes to Hardaway. Passes it to Powell. Outside Hardaway. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hardaway has got his first 3 points of the game. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And Poku has everything clicking here tonight.
To the middle. MP, no good. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander. Bucket is good.
That's their...
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dawson can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Hits the front of the rim and out. Dallas has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. And the basket by Prosper.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by MP. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Here's Lively, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside Williams. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and that one is good.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Curry kicks to Hardaway. Feeds to MP. The Thunder pull it in. Giddey with it. Hardaway with the steal. Here's MP. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love to see that kind of effort from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defense. He can get in your head at times.
The shot off that time. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Hardaway kicks to Curry. To the inside, Dawson. And the dunk by MP.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Hardaway against Giddey. Outside Williams. Now here's Giddey. Back to Williams. Double team on Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. MP grabs the miss. The Mavericks shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Dallas.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Curry passes to MP. From outside, off the mark. Giddey against Hardaway. Here's Williams. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And the dunk by MP.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And a deep 3 from MP. Missed. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a
Hey, good game, bruh. Good game, bruh. That is the last time I give you advice.
Advice? I thought you were messing with me.
If I was, man, it did not work.
Listen, it's all right. You'll get him next time, no kid.
See? Don't get too cocky. I'll see y'all soon.
I bet. Yes, sir.
Lucky 13, baby. Great game, MP.
Fun fact, you're having a top 50 season all time for number of triple doubles. Keep it going and you'll climb that list quick.